So for this video I'm using yarn in size 4 medium and a crochet hook in size 5 millimeters. So I'll start by making a slip knot, and then I will chain 8. Now on the 8th chain from a hook, which is our last chain, I'll make 1 slip stitch. So now that we have formed this circle, we need to make 9 sets of 3 treble crochet clusters. So I'll chain 4, then through that same loop I'll make 2 double crochet cluster. So you see this 4th chain in the beginning replaces 1. I'll chain 3, then through that same loop I'll make 3 treble crochet cluster. Chain 3, then through the same loop I'll make 3 treble crochet cluster. Chain 3, then through that same loop I'll make 3 treble crochet cluster. So we repeat this until we have 9 treble crochet cluster sets with 3 chains in between. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 sets of 3 treble crochet clusters. Now to finish row 1 I'll chain 3, then right here through this first treble crochet cluster I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. Now for row 2, through these next 2 chains I'll make a slip stitch. I'll chain 5, then through the same 3 chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. Now I'll chain 1, then through this treble crochet cluster chain I'll make 1 double crochet. Chain 1, through this next 3 chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 3, then through the same 3 chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 1, through this next double crochet cluster, through this next cluster chain I'll make 1 double crochet. Chain 1, through this next 3 chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 3, then through the same 3 chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. Again I'll chain 1, through through this next cluster chain, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, through this next 3 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 3, then through the same 3 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, through this next cluster chain, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, through this next 3 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, then I'll chain 3, then through the same 3 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet. So I'll repeat this throughout row 2. Now to finish row 2, I'll chain 1, then right here through this 3rd chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. Now for row 3, right here through this first 3 chain loop, I'll make a slip stitch, and then I'll chain 3. Through that same loop, I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 1, then through that same 3 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1. Now right here through this 1 double crochet chain, I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 1, then through this next 3 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same 3 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. So remember here we have a V-stitch, then 1 singular double crochet in between V-stitches. So I'll chain 1, then right here through the singular double crochet chain, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, through this next 3 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same 3 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. So we will repeat this throughout row 3. Now to finish row 3, I'll chain 1, then right here through this 3rd chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 3. Now for row 4, through this next double crochet chain, I'll make a slip stitch. Through this next 1 chain loop, I'll make a slip stitch. And then I'll chain 3, then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet. I'll chain 1, then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. Now I'll chain 1, then right here through this singular double crochet chain, I'll make 2 front post double crochet. So 2 front post double crochet. Now again I'll chain 1, through this next 1 chain loop, you see right here where we have this shell, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. Now through the next singular double crochet chain, I'll make 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. So we will repeat this throughout row 4. Now to finish row 4, I'll chain 1, then right here through this 3rd chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 4. Now for row 5, through this next double crochet chain, I'll make 1 slip stitch. Through this next 1 chain loop, I'll make a slip stitch. Then I'll chain 3. Now through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. Again, I'll chain 1. Now we have 2 front post double crochet. So we'll make one front post double crochet in each of these front post double crochet. So 1 and 2. Chain 1 through this next one chain loop right here through this shell. I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, through the next one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. Now again we have 2 front post double crochets, so we make 1 front post double crochet through each front post double crochet. So we repeat this throughout row 5. So now to finish row 5, I'll chain 1, then right here through this third chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 5. And now for row 6, right here through this next double crochet chain, I'll make a slip stitch. Through this next one chain loop, I'll make a slip stitch. Then chain 3, through that same one chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, the same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet, and now I'll chain 1. Now through this next front post double crochet chain I'll make 1 double crochet, and now I'll chain 1. Now you see this loop right here between these 2 front post double crochets. I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same loop I'll make 1 double crochet, and now I'll chain 1. Through this next front post double crochet I'll make 1 front post double crochet, again I'll chain 1. Now right here through this next shell, through that one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet, I'll chain 1, then through that same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet, again I'll chain 1. Now through this next front post double crochet I'll make 1 front post double crochet, then I'll chain 1. Now between these 2 front post double crochets I'll make 1 double crochet, then I'll chain 1, then through the same loop I'll make 1 front post double crochet, and now again I'll chain 1, then through this next front post double crochet I'll make 1 front post double crochet, and now I'll chain 1. Now through this next shell right there through that one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet, I'll chain 1, then through that same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet. See, this is what we have so far. So we repeat this throughout row 6. So now to finish row 6, I will chain 1, then right there through that third chain I will make a slip stitch. So this completes row 6. Let's measure it. So it's around 8.5 inches wide so far. So what we're going to do now is we are going to repeat row 6 for a few rows. Let's see, for row 7 we repeat row 6. So through this next double crochet chain I'll make a slip stitch, through this one chain loop I'll make a slip stitch, and then I'll chain 3. Through that same one chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet, and then I'll chain 1, and through that same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet. So now I'll chain 1, then through this next front post double crochet I'll make 1 front post double crochet, I'll chain 1. Now right here through this one chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1, then through that same one chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1. Through this next front post double crochet, I'll make 1 front post double crochet, chain 1. Again, through this shell right there, through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. Then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. Now right here through this next front post double crochet, I'll make 1 front post double crochet, chain 1. Now right here through this V stitch right there, through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1. Then through the same 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1. Now right here through this front post double crochet, I'll make 1 front post double crochet. Again, I'll chain 1. Now right here through this next shell, through that 1 chain loop, right here through this next shell, right there through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. And then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. So we repeat this throughout row 7. So I said earlier, rows 6 and 7 are the same. Repeat this throughout row 7. I said earlier that we should repeat row 6 for the pattern, and even though row 7 and 6 are the same, for row 6 I was showing you how to increase, so that'll be a bit tricky to repeat the same thing as row 6, even though row 6 and 7 are the same. So let's say we repeat row 7 for the pattern, even though it's mostly like row 6. So yeah, we repeat row 7 for quite a few rows. Since I never made this before, I'm not sure how many rows we need, but I'll come back and I'll tell you for how many rows you have to repeat this and what the measurements will be at that point. So we repeat row 7 until we have 13 rows in total. So far it measures 7.5 inches. And now to finish this row 13, I will just chain 1 and cut this yarn. Well, you don't have to cut this yarn if you don't want to, but I kind of want to blend in some yellow in here. So, and now for row 14, I'm going to start to decrease here as well. So for row 14, right here through this first shell, through that 1 chain loop, I insert my hook, then I insert my hook through a slip knot loop and pull through. Now I'll chain 3. Now right there through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1. Then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. I'll chain 1. Now right here through this first front post double crochet, I'll make 1 front post double crochet. And now we're going to decrease. So I'll chain 1, then right here through this shell, through the V stitch, I'll make 1 double crochet. Again, I'll chain 1, then through this next front post double crochet, chain, I'll make 1 front post double crochet. I'll chain 1, now through this next shell, right there through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, then through that same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, through this next front post double crochet chain, I'll make 1 front post double crochet, chain 1. Now right here through this next V stitch, through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 1 double crochet, chain 1. Then through this next front post double crochet chain, I'll make 1 front post double crochet, chain 1. Through this next V stitch, through this next shell, right there through that 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, chain 1. Then through the same 1 chain loop, I'll make 2 double crochet, So we repeat this throughout row 14. Now to finish row 14, I'll chain 1, then right here through this third chain I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 14. And now for row 15, through this next double crochet chain I'll make a slip stitch. Through this one chain loop, one slip stitch, I'll chain 3, then through the same one chain loop I'll make 1 double crochet. Chain 1, through the same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet. Now we'll decrease through this next 2 front post double crochets. And chain 1, through this next one chain loop through that shell I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, then through the same chain I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, through this next 2 front post double crochet chains I'll make 2 front post double crochet cluster, which is a decrease also in a way. Chain 1, through this next one chain loop right there through the shell I'll make 2 double crochet. Chain 1, but through the same one chain loop I'll make 2 double crochet. So we repeat this throughout row 15. And now to finish row 15, I'll chain 1, then right here through this third chain I'll make a slip stitch. So now chain 1 and I'll cut this yarn. So this completes row 15. And now for row 16, we'll go back to using yarn in different color, which is the red one or burgundy. Now right here through this first double crochet chain I insert my hook, then I insert my hook through a slip knot loop and pull through. Now I'll chain 1, and now through the same chain I'll make 1/2 double crochet. Through this next double crochet chain, 1/2 double crochet. Through this next one chain loop, 1/2 double crochet. Through these next 2 double crochet chains I'll make 1/2 double crochet through each chain. Now through this next one chain loop I'll make 1/2 double crochet. Through this next one chain loop, 1/2 double crochet. Again through this next 2 double crochet chains I'll make 1/2 double crochet through each chain. Then I'll make 1/2 double crochet right there through that one chain loop. 1/2 double crochet through his next 2 double crochet chains. Through his next one chain loop, 1/2 double crochet. Through the next one chain loop, 1/2 double crochet. Through his next 2 double crochet chains, I'll make 1/2 double crochet through each chain. Through his next one chain loop, 1/2 double crochet. Through his next 2 chains, I'll make 1/2 double crochet through each chain. So we repeat this throughout row 16. So now to finish row 16, right here through this first half double crochet chain, I'll make a slip stitch. There are different ways to join, but that's what I'm using today. This lazy join. Now I'll cut this yarn. I was thinking to make one more row of single crochets, but I kind of like how it looks when I put it on this way. But if you want it to be more to fit better on your head, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a smaller head than I do, maybe you can make one more row of single crochets around as a row 17, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it this way because I really like how it looks. Now it doesn't look good, well, it looks good, but it doesn't look like perfectly this way, but when you put it on, it actually looks very nice. And all your hair, let's say if you have a long hair, it will fit here. I don't know, it's different. And this extra touch here, what I did for decrease, I used a yellow yarn and makes it even more better. At least I think so. If it was just red, I think it would look more plain, but we thought of that nice little trick, and there you have it. This is how our finished hat looks. Let's measure it. So it's 9 inches long, and it's wide, okay? So it's wide. We wanted it to be wide. Now, it's 11 inches wide, but of course it stretches. Now around this area here, on the head area, it's, forehead area, headband area, it's 10 inches. I actually really like this hat. I don't know, it just looks beautiful to me. So remember, if you use thinner yarn than I did in a small crochet hook, it might end up looking different. You can just adjust it, it's all good. So yeah, I don't know, I really like this. Kind of like the beret. Is this how it's pronounced? French beret? Maybe you can wear it like that too. Yeah, you can.